Yo guys, what's going down? It's your boy Ali here and welcome back to another one of my videos. And today we're doing a different style of video where I'm going to be talking about the first video, this one here. I'm going to be doing my top 10, and then the other videos that's going to be released are going to be reviews. Now how I'm going to do this is first video I'm going to do on this channel, obviously this one here, then I'll do another video on this channel, then I'll go over to my review channel and do a couple of videos on that channel. So I'll alternate, so I'm uploading on that channel and this channel, or I might just upload fully on that channel because it is a review channel at the end of the day. I'm trying to get some more subs on that channel. But anyway, so let's get into it. My top 10, and I am actually, you can see my goatee going and my ears, and I have had my hair cut. Yeah. So my first, it's not a box set. Most of them are actually box sets because I've got them all down there, which you can't see at the moment. But joint 10th, what I'll probably do is my top 10. I'll explain my top 10 in my review channel. Probably do something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But top 10 are these three videos, DVD, sorry. So Pearl Harbor, this one here. Oh, Pearl Harbor. Darkest Hour. And Dunkirk. Now, all of these are war films. Let's do probably this one here, Darkest Hour, first. Let's do this one first. Now, the reason why I've chosen this one is if you know your history of World War II history, you should know who that is. So, obviously Winston Churchill, and it does say up there, if you can see it, Winston Churchill. So, this one here is a film about, actually I haven't seen it in ages, so it says here on the back, I'll just summarise it. So basically it says about war. Where is it? Basically Winston Churchill was a Prime Minister of Britain at the time, and we go to war, and where is it? Drama about the darkest hour as Hitler's forces storms across Europe's landscape and close in the United Kingdom. Winston Churchill is elected as new Prime Minister, with his party questioning every move, and King George the Sixth, VI sixth, I think, played by Ben. I don't know what that. I'm dyslexic, so my wording isn't very good. So let's just call it Ben. If you want to go on and research this DVD, bloody good, or even watch it, bloody good. Yeah, and it's also saying King George the Sixth of his new political leader. It is up to Winston Churchill to lead his nation and protect them from the most dangerous threat ever seen. So basically World War II breaks out. That's his darkest hour, basically, where I think it's 1933, World War II. From a little bit of geeking now, this is from my history class years ago. Basically, since when World War One finished, when all the new colonies were formed, it was only a ticking time bomb before something big happened. Now, World War One started with someone dying and someone blaming someone else for it, basically like a scapegoat. That's how World War One started. Now, World War Two started officially started when Hitler invaded Poland, and Britain said, if you invade Poland, we're going to have to go to war. So that's basically this film. So I will actually there is another war film or deep box set, basically explaining World War Two. I'll get that in a minute. Now, Dunkirk, basically is a film by, who is it? Oh, I can't. I think it's the same person who does the Transformers films. Who films the Transformers films? Michael Bay, I think it is. Michael Bay. I think he'll. Well, no, Michael. Oh no. Michael Bay does this one. A film by Christopher Nolan. So yeah. Anyway, Dunkirk is basically a film where all the forces in, well, British forces in World War II get cornered in France at a beach called Dunkirk. And Winston Churchill says a message out to anyone who owns a boat or ship or whatever to go out to Dunkirk and basically ferry the soldiers from the beach of Dunkirk to the great big naval ships, because the naval ships can't get in too close to the beach, else they'll beach. So that's basically the film. Really good film. Haven't seen it in ages, but it says down here 400,000 men couldn't get home, so home came for them. So it is really emotional. That one isn't as emotional, but this one is. There's a scene where the captain of a ship sees all the British and other little vessels all come up past the troop carrier, and there's a piece of music that really gets me. If you watch it, you will understand what I mean. But yeah. Now, Pearl Harbor, a film by obviously Michael Bay, which I said. Very good film where the Japanese basically went to war with America because America cut oil supply to Japan, and they wasn't happy, so they went to war. Now, I only found this out a couple of weeks ago. The same day this happened, Pearl Harbor, the biggest ship in history, the Yamato, Japanese Yamato, was also on her first day of sea trials. I didn't know this until I watched a documentary about the Yamato. But I reckon the reason why they also done this was so they don't see the Yamato on her sea trials. Now, obviously, I don't know. This is a controversial even. But yeah, very good film. Now, if any of you, if you probably saw that, this is a very old box set, or not old, but very funny. On the buses. Now, I haven't seen this in ages because I've been working. Most of the films I haven't seen in ages. But On the Buses, starring Reg Varney, which is him there, I believe. Very, very funny. Got all of them, seen all of them several times. Yeah, basically says here on the back, I hate you, Butler. So, if you watch it On the Buses, you'll know what I mean. It says on the back, I'll just write that paragraph there. Without a doubt, one of the most long-lasting and entertaining, let's just put that, TV series, sitcom, On the Buses, lasted for the tremendous 7 series from 1969 to 1973. Now, some of them are black and white, some of them are colour, but very, very funny. On the Buses. All of these films are top 10. I definitely go recommend you watch. Now, this one, my this is my 7th out of the top 10, so this is ranked 7th. These 3 here is a box set. I think it was, I'm not sure what the order they are in, but I'll just think it's this one here. Johnny English, very, very funny, played by Rowan Atkinson. He knows no fear, he knows no danger, he knows nothing. Brilliant. Bloody good film this is. Yeah, very good. I think this is the first one. Let's see what year it is. I can't remember. But basically in this one he has to save Britain from getting what is it? Basically turned into the world's largest prison by who is it? By the French. Yeah, he's French, but he wants to be the British king. Who was it? Yeah, whatever. Just go and watch this film. Really good. The second one is John English Reborn, where this one starts out as he's training a load of school kids because he's a teacher, but also a spy, training them to be spies, basically. So funny. And he gets called back into the, I think it's MI6. Yeah, very, very funny. Love this film. The last one that he filmed, John English Strikes Again. Oh, God. Yeah, if you can see there in the back of it, very, very funny. Basically, it's a new world now, where all electric cars and all that malarkey, and there was a garage full of, what was it? I think it was all Honda Civics, I think, and the Aston Martin, this one here, was under a cover, and he said, "I'll take this one," and his boss said, "Why are you going to take that old relic? It's old and clunky." And Johnny English replies back with, "It can't be tracked." No, very good, very, very funny. So, my 6th one, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, this is my 6th top 10. So, Daniel Craig starring as 007. I think personally it's the best 007. Now, obviously, I'm entitled to my own opinion, but some people might say, I can't think what's he called? Yeah, anyway, I can't think of any others off the top of my head right now. But this is the first one, Casino Royale, where it all started for Daniel Craig in 2003, I think. Yeah, 2003. This is his first one, where I think, is it this one? Yeah, where he wins the Aston Martin DB5, and I haven't seen these in ages. I can't actually tell you what goes on in it because I haven't seen it in ages because I've been working and I've been doing other things like other YouTube videos. But yeah, Daniel Craig, Casino Royale. You've got, well, I've got Daniel Craig, 007 Quantum of Solace. That one. Where mostly is filmed in the desert, I think. Then you got Skyfall. Very, very good film. I think, no, was it this one? Was it that one? One of the two. It's either this one, the Spectre, or Skyfall. Where, yeah, Skyfall, because he goes in Scotland, where there's a very funny piece of text, well, not text, but verbal, where Q says to 007, "Bring back the Aston Martin in one piece, please." When he finishes the mission, Q says, I remember saying bring it back in one piece, not bring back One Piece. Brilliant. I love that. Brilliant. Spectre. Obviously I haven't got all of them here because at the time of recording, I think it might have come out in DVD shops now, HMV and stuff like that. No Time to Die. That was Daniel Craig's last film, No Time to Die. I haven't seen it, so anyway. So Spectre, very, very good. Very good film. Some of them I'll explain if I've seen them recently, but if I can't explain it because I haven't seen it in ages. Now this one here, Batman Dark Knight. Here we go. Batman Dark Knight trilogy, very good film. If I take it out, so it's Batman Begins, Batman the Dark Knight, and the Dark Knight Night Rises. Like I said, I haven't seen these in months, so I can't really tell you. All I can tell you is it's just a very good film. All these films that I show you today, I recommend going to watch. This one, very, very funny. Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't have all of them. I think there's 5 or 6 of them. I've only got 3 here. I'll have to get the rest. But I love the music in this. Which one is it? There's a meme that's now just come out with the Rock, Dwayne the Rock Johnson, and what's he called? The End of the World. What's he called? Right, sorry about that. Anyway, where he's got all his tentacles and all that. I haven't seen it in ages. Where he says, "I challenge you to a stare," and it's bloody fun. It's hilarious. Where he puts his eye down, go like that, or something. I can't do it. But hang on, give me a sec. Right, there we go. So yeah, it's bloody funny. Anyway, so Pirates of the Caribbean, definitely recommend if you haven't seen it already. Now, like I said with the Dunkirk and my top 10, the 10th top 10, if you know what I mean. This series here, World War II in colour, I definitely recommend if you want to go and learn more about history, and if you're even doing a history GCSE, recommend going buy this and watch it, because it's very, very entertaining and it's factual. Very, very good. Now, basically, it sums the whole of World War II up in, I think it's 13 films. So I think it's an hour long, so I think it's about 13 hours in these 4 DVDs. But obviously it's a DVD, so you can pause it, you can write stuff down. This is what I did with my GCSE. I actually watched these for my GCSE history, and I actually got a 5, and I was only what was it? My recommended grade was 3, and I got a 5. That's my highest GCSE I got. So, and revision, I'm not going to go revision because I hate it. I hate GCSEs, I hate everything about school. But history I loved, and now I recommend go and watch these. So I think it's now 1, 2, 3. So third ranking is this box set here. Transformers. I'm a bit of a kid when it comes to these. Bloody love them. Now, there is, at the point of recording, they're showing off, it's not in cinemas yet, it's in 2022, but it's called Transformers Beast Wars or something. Now, obviously it goes off the track of this. I'll probably watch it, but I probably won't like it because Optimus Prime is a gorilla or something like that. I hope they turn into trucks and all that, but it's not really something for me. Alright, it might be something like that coming up afterwards, but I was watching a YouTube video, and they were saying they lost money on the Bumblebee film or something like that. Now I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm not going to go into it. And the Bumblebee film has John Cena in it. Yes! Favourite actor, one of the favourite actors, John Cena. And favourite wrestler, WWE star wrestler. Definitely recommend Transformers if you like stuff like that. Obviously not because of John Cena, he's only in Bumblebee, but very good film. Was it Michael Bay film? Michael Bay film. He's done a lot, Michael Bay. So now my top 2 is this box set here, Fast and Furious. Now I'm lucky I've got all of these and all the Transformers films. Obviously this one's just come out, Fast and Furious 9. Great film, love it. Now there was a thing on Google where Vin Diesel said he wasn't going to do another Fast and Furious film because he was bored of what he was doing. Yeah, a couple of weeks after he said that, he on Google it said he was asking The Rock Johnson to come back for Fast and Furious 10. Now, I don't know if it's true, but I reckon the way this finished, if you watched it or watching it, go and watch it, because at the end of it, it's definitely another one coming. I don't know when, but there's definitely another one coming. Well, I think so anyway. Fast and Furious Hobbs and Shaw, very, very good film. At the start of it, they don't like each other, obviously these two, because Fast and Furious 6 is where Jason Statham comes into these. I think it's 6 or 7. Yeah, 7, because basically 6 is where he's called the Ghost or something, and 7, is it 7? Where Mr. Nobody comes in, played by it will say on this one, Mr. Nobody. Where is it? I can't remember, but if you watch these films you'll understand. But Mr. Nobody comes in and helps to find Jason Statham, and then in 8 is where Vin Diesel goes rogue, but he's only looking after his son, trying to get his son back. And in 8 or 9, sorry, yeah, it's very, very good. I love how they've filmed these. Brilliant. Now, my top 1, if you're a Marvel fan, you will definitely agree with me here. If I just get them a minute, because there's a lot of them. This won't take a minute. Yeah, you probably saw my hair there, but there we go. All of these. So, pretty sure I've got all, well, not all of them, because I haven't got Black Widow and some others, but Phase 1, Marvel's Phase 1, Marvel's Phase 2, Marvel's Phase 3 Part 1, sorry, Marvel's Phase 3 Part 2, and the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Agent Carter. Now, I love all those films. I've only, Endgame has been out for, 3 years? I've only just watched it a couple of weeks ago. That's how bad it's been. I haven't been able to get it because I've been getting other stuff at work. And 2, I've only just been able to go into Truro and get it, because that's where I got this, in Truro. But yeah, So that's my top 10. I'll go more in depth with the review video with all these on my review channel. It's called Allister Durham Reviews. If you want to go and have a look, please subscribe to that one. I think I've only got like 6 if you like that content reviewing. Now I've got my PS5 to review, my Oak Castle DVD player to review, and my TV to review. Probably actually review my headphones as well. But I think that's going to be it for this video. If you like what I'm doing, smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, it helps me out. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one if you like what I'm doing. Peace.